Hello and welcome to A Tuesday Truth. I'm Kelly Richardson, also known as Thera-Mom, and today I'm going to do a book buzz on a book. I want you all to go on your Amazon, run to Barnes & Noble, wherever you can get it. Go buy it. Go buy 4 or 5 copies. Give it to your friends. It's a book for people ages like 8 to 108. It's one of the best books. And I get all these people that always say to me, I'm not a big reader. It will take you 10 minutes to read this book. And it will be 10 amazing minutes. So, drum roll. The book I'm talking about is The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. And you're going to want to get this book if you're a parent to give to your kid, if your kid's going off to college, if your child is struggling, if they're going into middle school, which is like such a weird place to be for young people. If you're a grandparent, if you're a teacher, read this to your class. School counselor. If you just have a neighbor who you know might need a little pick-me-up. If you have a friend, even if they're older, 40, 50, 60, and they're struggling, this book, The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse, is one of those books that everyone should have. It's written by Jerry Maguire, and I'm just going to read a couple parts to you. And in the beginning, he says, this book is for everyone. Whether you are 8 or 80, I feel like I'm both sometimes. I'd like it to be one you can dip into anywhere, anytime. Start in the middle if you like. Scribble on it, crease in the corners. Leave it well thumbed. So it's the story, very brief story about friendship, love, and kindness between the boy, the mole, the fox, and the horse. Obviously, love, friendship, and kindness are universal languages and kind of a window into what the human heart wants, which is just connection. So I'm going to read to you just very quickly 3 little parts of this book. And it just kind of skips around, so I'm going to just kind of skip around with it. So now the fox and the boy and the mole are walking, and the mole says, be kind to yourself. It is one of the greatest kindnesses, says the mole. We often wait for kindness, but being kind to yourself can start now, said the mole. Often, the hardest person to forgive is yourself. Sometimes I feel lost, said the boy. Me too, said the mole. But we love you, and love brings you home. I think everyone is just trying to get home, said the mole. Love that. Okay, next part I want to read you really quickly. Now they're on the horse. And it's got drawings even. So if you just like illustrations, it's got illustrations. And it says, what is the bravest thing you've ever said, asked the boy. Help, said the horse. When have you been your strongest, asked the boy. When I have dared to show my weaknesses, said the horse. Asking for help isn't giving up, said the horse. It's refusing to give up. Love that. Sometimes, says the boy, I'm going on to the next page. Sometimes I worry you'll all realize I'm ordinary, said the boy. Love doesn't need you to be extraordinary, said the mole. There's just so many little points. And then it goes on and they just talk about life is difficult, but you are loved. And the boy says, so you know all about me, asked the boy. Yes, said the horse. And you still love me? We love you all the more, said the horse. Sometimes I think you believe in me more than I do, said the boy. You'll catch up, said the horse. I mean, it just goes on and on. There's so many little nuggets. Please go to Amazon, go to Barnes & Noble. Give this to your friends, young people. If you're a teacher, read this book to your class. The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, the Horse. I have 4 copies sitting right there, but this is my copy. I'm going to do what they said. I'm going to crease the corners. I'm going to write in it. I'm going to know parts of it that I just need to have sink into my heart. The world needs more of this kind of kindness. And this is such a great book and such a great way to say it. And the illustrations are beautiful. And if we can just share kindness through giving a book and letting somebody know they are not alone if they're struggling, then a good thing to do for the day would be to reach out and give this book to somebody. Okay, thank you for watching today's Book Buzz. The boy, the mole, the fox, the horse, go get it. Don't buy just one copy. Buy 3 or 4, because after you read it, I know you're going to want to give it away to people who you care about. Have a great week. We'll talk soon. And take care of yourself and love, love, love on your teenagers.